Hey, happy Sunday crafternoon, everybody. It's Dawn Bourgette, Dawn's Creative Chalet. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who loves to share my crazy passion for inks and papers, stamp sets, all the good things that us paper crafters just love, right? I'm going to go ahead and make sure I'm where I need to be. Today is Sunday crafternoon, the 10th of November. There we are. I'm right where I need to be. Yay! As you come on in, go ahead and say hello. Let me know where you are viewing from. Today's going to be fun. And I believe last week I was gone. Hey, Carol. Hi. Happy Sunday crafternoon. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping on by. So last week I did a pre-recorded video for you guys. I hate to miss out at all, but I was in Florida visiting my dad, taking care of some things, and I'm back. Yay! And this past weekend, I repacked and went just south of here by about an hour and spent an amazing weekend with some truly inspiring, over-the-top wow demonstrators. It was a good time. Hi, Jamie. Hello. So I guess what I'll do, I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple things that are going on in the world of the chalet and Stampin' Up. Then I want to show you a couple things, just a few things that I received and made and all this fun stuff during the weekend. Then we'll do some stamping. And then if you guys are still up to it, I have a bunch of samples that I forgot to take this past weekend to this little small event where I was at this weekend. And basically it's inspiration from our brand new online exclusives that were released on November the 5th. But first of all, let's go ahead and get started here with a couple of housekeeping things, if you want to call it that. First of all, if you want to go ahead and join my mailing list, this little QR code here is pretty amazing. It'll take you right to a page where it asks for your name and your email. That simple. So go ahead, open up the phone or the camera on your phone. Open up the phone on your camera. No, that won't work. Oh my goodness, I think I'm seriously sleep deprived between the two trips I've been on the last 2 weeks. I'm a little cuckoo, so bear with me. Anyway, open up the camera on your phone. Go ahead and point it towards the QR code. It'll take you, hopefully, to where you need to go to sign up for my newsletter. I'd love to have you join us. And it's just everything that's going on here at the chalet and also with Stampin' Up! And as always, we have a host code. So this is the host code for November, which I believe I introduced last week. So in case you see anything at all that you would like to shop for, you can go ahead and shop with me there and use that host code, QR code, host code, all the codes. And also just to let you guys know that I do have a recipe supply list, card sheet, whatever you want to call it, for what we are using for today's projects. Hey, Evelyn, I had an amazing time. Absolutely amazing. Yes, it was fun. So if you guys need anything or aren't sure what it was that I used, I do make a supply list for each live now. I'm trying something a little bit new and improved, right? There's always room for improvement, I say. So what I'm going to do is after the live, whether you're watching the replay on YouTube, which will be down below with all the links that you need. If you are watching me as a replay, after the live is over, look above and you'll find all the links that you need and also where to get this if you'd like to print it or just check it out. It has all the things on there as far as what we're going to use on today's projects. And also, let's see here. Just a reminder of where to find me on social media. You can find me right here where you are, which is my business page. I also have a Facebook community. You can join me on YouTube. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure to hit the bell. It'll turn black. That'll give you all the notifications as I load things up to YouTube. And just an FYI, I'm going to be trying a little extra something here, hopefully soon. Technology is not my best friend, but maybe you guys will be my guinea pigs and we'll figure it out together. Just a hint on that. And also my blog. So there'll be pictures of the projects that we're doing today over on my blog, again, with a supply list. You can shop right from my blog if you like. And my online store, which is right there. And of course, Pinterest, because we can't live without that. All right. What else did I want to tell you about? Things that are coming up here at the chalet. First of all, if you're wanting the really super cute, let me see if I can find it here. The super cute paper pumpkin kit for December are these stockings. I say don't miss out. It's so cute. I mean, just think of little cute little gifties that you can hand out to coworkers, teachers, bank tellers, postal carriers, UPS guy, FedEx guy, all the people. And just maybe putting a little candy cane in there, and there's obviously going to be a little bit of stamping involved. I think it's adorable. Anyway, sign up for that by the 10th. Actually, that's today. The 10th is today. Sign up by today if you'd like to get that kit. I wouldn't hesitate. If you have any questions, if you need help, make sure to reach out to me. Like I said, after the live is over, I'll pop all the links up so you'll have all the information on where to go to do that if you aren't already subscribing with me. Also, this coming Thursday, I have a creative card class going on for 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. The night of the 14th, I'm going to be locally at Lincoln Hills Golf Club for a vendor event. I'm not understanding exactly what they're doing, but the price was right, so I'm going to go set up a makeshift really quick booth. Not really going to sell anything, although I'm going to show everybody exactly what paper crafting is all about. So if you want to stop by and say hi, this Thursday, the 14th, between 6 and 8 p.m. at Lincoln Hills Golf Club in Ludington. I will be there, and just stop on by and say hello. I'd love to see you. And then also on the 17th, which is next Sunday, I will not be doing a live. I will be at Love Wines Winery in downtown Ludington. And I will be doing a wine charm class. I think I have 2 extra kits. So if there's anybody who's been on the fence, who's local or somewhat local, and would like to join me, I believe, like I said, I'll have to double count. I know I have at least 1, if not 2, extra kits for the Love Wines event. That is on the 17th of November, which is next Sunday, 12:30 p.m., so I will not be live. And it's going to be from 12:30 till 3 o'clock. They are super easy and so cute. And if you know of any of your friends who love wine, then you can go ahead and pick up some Christmas gifts and decorate your bottle with the cute little wine charm hanging from it. And then also we have the Snowy Scenes of Wonder. That product class is coming up on the 21st at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., or 6:30. And then we also have the Christmas shop going on over at Mason County Reformed Church, which is literally like 7 houses down from the chalet from my house. That's going to be at Mason County Reformed Church on the corner of Amber and US 10 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if, again, you're local or somewhat local, you'd like to come on up. I know that there are other shows going on in the area as well in Ludington. And I know for this event where I'm going to be, I think I got a total of 44 vendors will be there. So it's a show that's been happening for many years, and they have it like a well-oiled machine, right? So it's a good one. So make sure to stop by and say hello to me. I'll have cards for sale, some small stocking stuffers, and that type of thing. And ask me about my classes and all that fun stuff. I'll be there. And then also Sip and Stamp at Starbucks will be on Friday, December 6th from noon till 2. So, wow, I know November is going to be kind of crazy. I think it's going to go by really, really fast. We've already talked about Paper Pumpkin. This I am really excited about. So this is happening starting the 13th through the 15th. It is our seasonal sale. And it's going to be 20% off bundles, 20% off designer series paper, 10% off cardstock, and 10% off ink. And that is anything that is out of our annual catalog. So stock up as we get into the new year and start making birthday cards and all those things. Actually, even for your holiday crafting yet, because we still do have time. So grab up the stuff. Start making your list now. And also online exclusives. We had last week some new stuff introduced, some Valentine love type theme things, the otters, which are totally, utterly adorable, along with what we're going to use today, which is called Perfect Pairs, and some other things as well. So just get in the habit of peeking over at the online store. I'd hate to have anybody forget or miss out on those items. And one last thing, just a reminder, you guys, we have some amazing new scrapbooking products in our line. And they're available at our online store as well. So don't forget to check those out. Hey, Kristen, happy Sunday Crafternoon, my friend. I've missed you. Okay, let's see here. Let me show you guys a couple of the fun things that I received while at the event this past weekend. So some of us, of course, we do what we do. We're givers, right? And some made these amazing, cute gifts for us. And this is a belly band. Isn't that adorable? This calls for pie. I'm all for that. I love pumpkin pie. But I need about 5 of these whipped creams. I like a little pie with my whipped cream, please. I don't know how many of you are like that, like me. Anyway, this is made with some of the scrapbooking kit designer series paper. You're going to find in the scrapbooking kits, the scrapbooking workshop kits, that there are patterns of designer series paper that you will not find in the catalog. So they're exclusive to the kits, I guess is what I want to say. So make sure to check that out. But I just thought that this was so stinking cute, so I had to show you guys. And then also, this is something I made for everybody. These are the treat boxes that are in our holiday mini catalog. And this is the reindeer fun. My bow fell off. I don't know where it went. Oh my goodness. And then as you open it up, well, of course, there's chocolate inside. Surprise! Ghirardelli's, my favorites. So just a little sweet treat for everybody and a thank you for letting me participate with them. And also, I thought this was really cute. I love this. This is the Humble Home bundle. Isn't that cute? And it holds a little treat inside. I love that. It's all those little details, right? And then also, I thought this was really cool. So they actually took the packaging and just covered it with cardstock and designer series paper as well. Isn't that cute? And this is, I can't remember the name of the dies. I want to say Christmas labels, I think. Anyway, very cute stuff. And then we also did make and takes. So we each brought, well, a shoebox swap. And for those of you that aren't familiar with shoebox swaps, what you do is you go ahead, you create a card, and then it's like a class kind of thing, a class kit. And you cut for everybody who's there so they can each make your card. And you have all the supplies in a little box that you take to your table. And this one right here, I love this. So this is online exclusive product. Marbled Elegance, I believe, is the name of the suite collection. And open it up. Isn't that cute? I love this fold. I'm definitely going to be recreating that. And then also, whoops, this was really cool. I cannot remember the name of this bundle, but it's beautiful. Needless to say, it's beautiful. But what I loved about this is that Holly embossed this beautiful designer series paper, which I don't think of doing that, right? And I just thought that that was an extra cool little touch. Just really pretty. And the color combination, I would not have thought of, but it's gorgeous. There's my wild wheat. You guys know about my wild wheat obsession. And then there was this card here with a little bit of heat embossing with the gold, the new Wow embossing powders. And I really like the dry embossing twice on this card. I think this was Jackie's card. I'm not positive. This was, by the way, Keely's card. And then this here, I think this was Julie's card. I don't know. Now I'm kind of losing track. I thought this was really cool, though, just using strips of designer series paper in that butterfly bundle that I've had and I have not used yet. In fact, even the inside, I'll show you the inside, was decorated and stamped on. And sometimes I get in such a hurry. I get the outsides of my cards done. I always forget the inside. Like, I love the extra layer of the cardstock. It's just a nice little added touch. And then the strip of the designer paper inside to tie it all together. It's just a very pretty card. And this set here, or this card, I mean, was designed by Heidi with using a lot of the dies that are in the umbrella something or another bundle. Oh my gosh. And I cannot read it from here because I have bad eyes. But anyway, check out the little raincoat that comes in the dies for the little doggy. It's so cute. So stinking cute. And then this one was designed by Jamie. And I absolutely love this set. I'm really falling in love with it. I don't know what I did, though. You guys can see some goobers. I'm just going to point them out to you. I don't know how I did that. I must have had ink on my hands already or something. And I was so busy yapping and not paying attention. You know how that goes. And I was like, oops, oh well, extra little bit of ink there. It's all good. It's handmade. But anyway, so I wanted to show you guys those. And what else? Oh, and at this event, this was a leadership event. Oh, wait. I got to show you this. This is a picture that was taken of all of us together. I did not put my little heart on there yet, but this again is the paper from Marbled Elegance. This is a super cute, easy project. So all we did is we took the matte piece out of the frame and just cut about 1/2 inch strips around it. Mine's crooked. It was getting banged up and round in my my backpack. But anyway, and then we made a cute little heart to put on the end there, and it's tucked inside where you guys can't see it. But that was the crew. Those are the people I got to hang with. But Stamp It Up gave us a gift. Do any of you? Hi, Marie. Happy Sunday Crafternoon, my friend. Is it frozen? You can't hear me. I'm not sure. I hope I'm not frozen. I don't think so. Maybe back out and come back in. So Stampin' Up! Gave us a Kindle. I've never owned a Kindle. So I thought that was really cool. They gave us a Kindle. So yeah, some really good times. It was a lot of fun. And I'm ready to get crafting. How about you guys? Oh, wait. There's more. I do want to show you. I did receive... Okay, you can hear me. Good. I was going to say, oh no. It always kind of freaks me out when I get a message, I can't hear you or I can't see you. I just wanted to show you guys this very quickly. In fact, I just opened up the box about 15 minutes before I logged on here with you. But there are 2 new kits for November. And I just thought I would show them to you. This one is called Nature's Paintings Kit. It is item number 164982. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colored pencils. Ooh, doesn't that make you happy? Look at those beautiful colors. And then a water painter, which is awesome because these are watercolor pencils. And then also, I haven't even had a chance to open up the cellophane. I'll just show you this way. So it's like a coloring book, so to speak. It's heavy duty. You know what? I'm just going to do it. Let's just do it. So it's like almost like watercolor paper, from my understanding, in this pad of paper. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is very thick paper. So that way it will go ahead and take the water from the water painter, okay, and not warp. Whoops, get that out of the way. So you can color. What's really cool about this, you could frame these, like, you know, a frame like I was just showing you. You could use them on cards. You can use them on scrapbook pages. Some people find it very therapeutic to sit and color. You know, we have those adult coloring books. I think this is kind of what it's, what they took from. And I just thought that was really cool. And I believe $25 for this kit. And then we also have another kit that I just received. Whoa, this one comes in a bigger box. This is called the Layered Landscapes Kit. This is going to be kind of fun. So basically, I don't think there is any stamping to this. It comes with 4 white frames that you can either hang on the wall or set on a desk. So if you wanted to keep all 4, or if you wanted to put them together and then give them out separately as gifts, you have 4 gifts ready to go, which is kind of cool for your friends. And then the pieces here, see if I can open it up here, and they are scenery, and it's 3D. I know this is going to be really hard to show unless I have one put together, but there are strips of dimensional strips is what I should say. You can see that. And then you put these together. It looks like it's pretty easy to do. Let me get this out here. Oh no, there goes everything. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh well. I've been on hyper since I got home, so this does not surprise me in the least. But anyway, so it's a build-up of scenery, okay? And then you put it into your frame. So it's a stamp-free kit. And this is also $25. For 25 bucks, I mean, the frames alone, that's pretty awesome. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys these. Like I said, it just doesn't give you can't see the dimension in them, but there is. There is. All right, so those are the 2 new kits, and this is item number, where did it go? Let's see here. I bet it's on the bottom of the box. It is item number 164981. Whoops, I just knocked my camera. Anyway, $25. Okay. Whew. All right, now we're ready to go. So, what should I do first? Let's do this one. And let's show you what we're using. That would help. So we're featuring this stamp set right here. It's called Perfect Pairs. And it's a standalone stamp set. I'm also using one of my staples in my crafting arsenal, which are the Stylish Shapes dies, which I absolutely love. So on this particular card, I've used the circle, and I've also used the dovetail. Just to mention, with this set, it is a standalone set. There are no dies or punch that go with it. Oh, you know what? There's something else I forgot to show you guys. I do this every week, don't I? You guys know Dawn's brain is all over the map. There's one more very special make and take that we did. So I have to show you. You guys ready? Is this not the sweetest? So I wanted to make sure that I did show this. Jamie Priest, who I know, at least she was watching, I'm not sure she still is. She brought a special craft for us. This is my version of sewing. Evelyn will laugh. Evelyn's a crafter, or not only a paper crafter, but a quilter, is what I meant to say. And what Jamie does is she repurposes felt, like felt blankets, felt sweaters. She makes the most beautiful mittens and ornaments and things like that. She repurposes all that she uses, which I think is really cool. And she had a craft for all of us to make last night. And even though mine's a little crooked, he's well loved. And I just think it was the coolest thing. She cuts all of this stuff out. All of it out. Now, if any of you are local or in Michigan, she like sets up little pop-up shops to do these little crafts. I know that she'll be in Pentwater at the quilt store there. I'm not sure what date. So Jamie, if you are watching, please let me know the date. This is her little business right here. She has no idea I was going to do this. So totally, if she's here, I'm catching her off guard. The Woolly Seagull and Jamie Priest. Anyway, she likes to set up shop to do these, and she has little snowmen, candy canes, and Christmas trees. I did it last year, and it's so much fun, and I know that she'll be back in Pentwater again soon, so I want to go. And then I'll drool all over the beautiful fabrics that I will never touch because I can't even sew a button. But I can glue a button on with hot glue. Anyway, I don't want to forget that. Okay, back to what we were doing. Sorry. Like, you're like, Dawn, you are all over the map today. Yeah, I am. I really am. Alrighty. Get my class kit here. So just to mention to you guys, once again, this is a standalone, no dies, no punch. So just easy, fussy cutting. Or if you do have an e-cutter, you could use that. I've cut out a lot of shapes from this. Oops, he's from the other set. That cute little doggy. Anyway, you could cut them out in advance and then have them on hand, that kind of thing. Okay. Whew, Dawn, take a breath. So here are our bits and pieces. First of all, we do have Balmy Blue as our card base. It is cut at 4 1/4 by 11 and scored at 5 1/2. And then the inside piece is basic white, cut at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to go ahead and use my multi-purpose glue. I know I need to fill this thing. Please don't die on me today. Let me see here. Oh my gosh. There it goes. It took a moment. Anyway, and we're going to go ahead and stick that inside. And then this is a piece of the 6x6 Designer Series paper pack that is in the Subtles grouping. And I cut that out with the stylish shape, the largest circle. And I also cut out with that dovetail die that I was just showing you in Night of Navy, which is going to go right about there. I have a piece of soft sea foam, and I believe this piece, I'm going to double check though. I don't trust myself. It's 2x2. 2x2. And then I've also stamped and cut out with basic white and Memento black ink a couple of cookies, the milk carton, and I'm calling this little this is going to show my age, but I'm calling this little cow Elsie. How many of you remember Elsie the cow? It can't just be me. Don't make me feel bad. But we're going to do a little bit of coloring. I have crumb cake blends and also my pecan pie blends. These are the alcohol-based blending pens or markers or however you want to call them. And first of all, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the light crumb cake. This is going to take me a little bit because, whoops, I thought I would. Doesn't everybody? Well, I would hope so, Evelyn, but, you know, there are younger people that I don't think that they would know who Elsie the cow is, which is crazy but true. So as you guys know, I'm not the best at coloring. I just get by. But our blends do make it pretty easy to color. So while I'm doing this, coloring our cookies, because milk and cookies go together like a perfect pair, right? The one thing that I wish they would have had in this is peanut butter and jelly, because I say that a lot. You know, we're like peanut butter and jelly. But, oh well. Anyway, let me know what you guys were up to this weekend. Here in Michigan, it was beautiful for the most part. I mean, we actually sat outside for part of our training that we did, because it was a leadership training. And it was that nice out, which really, in reality, for Michigan, that is like almost unheard of, right? It's crazy. So I'm all for that. You know, another day that I can extend without snow, the better for me. I know some people love the snow. I am not one of them. Now I'm going to take my darker crumb cake, because normally my cookies, when I do try to bake, and I do try to bake, usually around the holidays, mine are never perfect. They always get brown around the edges. I'm not going to lie. What is your favorite cookie? Let's see, I'm not sure if I'm going to blend that in just a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that's looking more like a cookie. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let's see here. This is pecan pie. And I am going to see if I can see more comments here. There we go. There we go. All right. I was like, I wasn't seeing comments so much. Or maybe you guys are just quiet. That could be. It is Sunday, you know. And it's kind of gloomy around here. It's like a lazy day. There we go. Our little hearts. These are going to be chocolate chips. Heart-shaped chocolate chips. Whoops. Ooh, that's really dark. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go with this. I just messed that up, but that's okay. No one's ever going to know. They're just going to be darker. It's all good, which I think was on my original, my original card anyway. And there we go. There we go. All right. So that's it for crumb cake and pumpkin pie. And then I'm going to grab, because we're using Balmy Blue for the base, I'm grabbing my Balmy Blue blends. And let's see, I think I'm going to do the dark first. What do you guys do? Dark to light or light to dark? Curious. And I'm going to outline this first of all. Like so. Oh my goodness, my allergies are kicking in something fierce lately. They say I'm allergic to molds and spores, whatever the heck that means. All I know is every fall, my nose goes through this thing and my eyes water and my nose runs. It drives me crazy. All right. And then I'm going to take my light Balmy Blue. And we're going to go ahead and, this, I think, let's say, I think this was the light one. Oh my goodness. I was just going to ask you, Evelyn, when the Lions play today. So not till 8 o'clock. Awesome. So I got time. All right. Awesome. So you get to hang out. That's cool. That's very cool. There we go. And I want to bring in that dark again because That kind of got lost in the shuffle here. There we go. That's better. There we are. And then a little bit down here, there, and there. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to grab, if I can find my mini dimensionals. Whoop, those are the big guys. I need my minis. Where did they go? Here they are. Okay. Elsie the cow is tiny, so I don't want to bury her with a huge dimensional. So we're going to give a mini dimensional to Elsie there and put her on the carton. Isn't that cute? And then also I need, oh, let's see here. Where did I put, here it is. I'm like, I know I have it. Need my sentiment. We go together like milk and cookies. All right. Speaking of cookies and chocolate chip, I don't know if you guys are near a crumble cookie. Oh, shoot. I forgot to get a cleaner for my stamps. Anybody here ever hear of crumble cookies? If you ever go past a crumble cookie place, their cookies are to die for. First of all, they're like this big. They're about that thick. I mean, it's like a meal. Like you could cut the cookie into fourths and have like part of a cookie all week. They're huge and they are amazing. So anyway, just thought I'd add that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take my stamp and seal. And we're going to put this down directly onto the card base. And then what I want to do with this, I'm just going to add adhesive to the bottom. And you'll see why in just a second. It'll stick there good. It doesn't need to be covered. We're not building a brick house. All good. Okay, so we have adhesive just on the bottom. And then what I'm going to do with this 2x2 square is we're going to tuck it in there like so. See, there was a method to my madness. I'm going to put it right about there. And then on the backs of both the cookies and the milk carton, I want the regular size dimensionals. Put a couple in here and a couple, whoops. The girls were teasing me this weekend because usually I have this habit of when I put, either if I grab too many dimensionals, I put them on the back of my hand and I use them as I craft, which I think you guys have seen me do that before. Or let's say, for instance, I have my pieces and peeled off the backings to my dimensionals and I just stick things on the back of my hand until I need them. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. This is just the way I craft. This way I don't lose anything. Okay, there we go. There is card number 1 with perfect pairs. What do you guys think of that? Isn't that cute? Cute, 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 cute. Then, of course, we could always add a little bit of bling. And since I have it right here, why not? I'll bling them both up. Let's see here. There it goes. Let's say, where did my pokey tool go? You're like, pokey tool? What the heck is a pokey tool? Take your pick. Get it? Pokey tool. We're going to put a little bit of bling, just like that. And a little bit of bling. Everything is better with a little bit of bling. And chocolate. Okay, there we are. Card number 1. All set to go. And let's see, here is card number 2. I'm going to grab my cheat sheet from the back of it. Grab my bits and pieces. Now I'm a little questionable on something. I'm not sure, but I thought, and maybe they are in the online store, and I didn't get a chance because, to be honest with you, I forgot to check it. But the dies that I used for this shape are the Country Corners die set. Now, I think that they are still available, but I forgot to look in my online store. So if you like them, I hope that they are still available, because I don't like using things that you guys can't get your hands on, but I completely forgot to check, and I'm just, like I said, all over the map since I'm finally settling and trying to make a list of everything I got to get done. Anyway, this is Pretty in Pink card base, cut at 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. The inside piece is basic white, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to go ahead and just stick this inside. And then these are both the same size. This designer paper is from the 6x6 Lily Pond Lane Designer Series paper pack. I just think it's really cute, kind of fun. And then this is just basic white. And what I'm going to do is grab 3 inks. We have Daffodil Delight, let's see here, Peach Pie, and Pretty in Pink. Now, what I've also done, this is just a strip, I believe, of 1/2 inch, or was it 3/4? Let's double check me. Yep, 1/2 inch by 2.5 inches for the sentiment, basic black. And I've already heat embossed it with the white Wow, or the Basics Wow embossing powder. And then what I'm going to do is just cut this just a little. You could actually cut between the 3 words and do it that way too, which maybe we'll do. I don't know. Let's see if I feel saucy. Anyway. Oh boy. Now what I need is my puzzle piece. Looking for my puzzle piece. Here it is. I'm going to give you guys a closer look on this card too. Super easy peasy card. Okay. And first of all, I'm going to use my Pretty in Pink. And I'm just going to randomly stamp the puzzle piece. It's going to be kind of like an ombre effect. And then I'm going to go to Peach Pie. I better clean that off first, huh? Okay, and then we're going to use the Daffodil Delight. Let's see, we'll go this route and that. Cute. Alrighty. Stamping is now done, I think. We'll put him back so Pearl can't find that later. And Dawn can't lose it. And bring back my card base. And I'm going to use my seal. And I'm going to call it the Kitty Wampus. Crooked. Put it on purposely crooked. The same with my stamped piece. I hear the rooster outside. I missed Mr. Rooster while I was gone. And then I'm going to take this little guy that I've already heat embossed. And you can do this on your trimmer. I'm just going to wing it. It'll be easier. There we go. You complete me. Isn't that cute? And I'm going to put them on crooked on purpose with dimensionals. Like that. Ooh, I really cut that crooked, didn't I? Oh my goodness, that is really bad, Dawn. Oh, that's too funny. But again, it's handmade. You can't stress out over those little things, right? And then I really like these cute little hearts, which I forgot to grab, but they're right behind me in the drawer. So we'll grab these. These are part of the new online exclusives. They are the adhesive backed heart sequins. I love these. They're adorable. In fact, I thought I had them open. I thought I did. Just a moment. One moment, please. I'm like, I know I have an open set of these. Or maybe not. Okay, we'll just use those. Looks good to me. But I hate it because, you know, I can't tell you how many times I open something new. And then I open something new again. Forgetting that I had one open already. You know? Oh, well. Let's see here. We'll put one there and one there. There we go. All right. That is card number 2. I'll give you guys another look at that. Isn't that cute? I love it. And last card, which is actually my favorite. And that is, let me grab that. Okay, there we go. And that is this card right here. My favorite. Salt and pepper. Alrighty, so first of all, we have a piece of Pool Party. It's cut at 4 1/4 by 11 and scored at 5 1/2. And then we have a piece of Basic White, which is 4 by 5 1/4. Go ahead, use my seal. There we are. And then what I'm going to do is grab my Pool Party ink. And I'll find my little shaker. Oops. My salt shaker. Isn't that cute? How fun is that? How many of you guys have salt and pepper shakers? The retro. Old style retro shakers. I love it. Makes me smile. So when I was designing this card, I love this particular layout. I use it a lot. You guys are probably, I don't know, maybe noticed, maybe not. But anyway, I wanted some black and white designer series paper, and I was looking through the stash of all of our current papers, and I was like, you know, we've got to have some black and white somewhere, right? And digging around, then all of a sudden the light bulb went off in my head, and I was like, oh yeah, we have the Halloween paper. So if you guys are wondering where this black and white pattern paper is from, that is from the Halloween scrapbook workshop kit, believe it or not. So this just goes to show that you can get mileage out of your paper with completely different genres of themes when you're crafting. And it worked out perfectly because I wanted it to feel retro, and I feel like that is definitely a retro feel, right? I love it. And this is the back of it, which is also kind of cool. I love the polka dots. Anyway, so I cut the designer series paper at 3x4. The black piece is cut at 3 1/8 by 4 1/8 because I wanted just a little peek of the basic black cardstock to show. And then this is a piece of 1 inch by 4 1/4 inch. And then this is a piece of basic white that I've cut out with the Stylish Shapes circle. And I think it's the second largest, starting from the smallest up. Does that make sense? Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to grab my seal and, oh my goodness, and layer that together. And notice I didn't cover the entire card because we're going to cover it anyway. So why bother, right? Why make anything any more difficult than what it needs to be? So we just went ahead and stamped that salt shaker around the outside of the card. And then I want to attach this entire piece with dimensionals. Oh, I know something else I forgot too. My ribbon, which is right behind me, so that won't take but a second to grab. Just when you think you have everything set around you, there's always something that's missed, right? Okay, and then I take this strip of basic black, and we're going to put it across here like so. And then I need that sentiment once again. We go together like salt and pepper. And I need my black, again, my Memento black. Ooh, I kind of goobered on that. Let's hope that this stamp's okay. Cross fingers. It did. Yay! All right. I just don't want black on my white sweater. Can you blame me? Okay. And then we're going to attach this like so. And I believe, did I stick that on? I can't remember. I made this like how many weeks ago? That's right. I stuck it on with seal. And put it right about there-ish. Oh no, where's my salt and pepper shakers? Okay, they're here somewhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, here they are. And I already pre-colored them. Oops. So basically, I just stamped these in Memento Black. And I'm going to color, I'm going to give them a little bit more Pool Party on them. So this is Pool Party Stampin' Blends that I used. I don't know, I just want to give it a little bit more color. They look a little boring. Whoops. And down here. And a little bit more there. There you go. Okay, there we go. That's better. And then again, grab my, whoops. I have products flying all over the place. Okay. Put dimensionals on the back. There we go. And here's my salt and my pepper. And I'm going to grab ribbon. Since I forgot to do this. I guess I should give myself a little bit of grace. In the past 2 weeks, I think I've traveled over, let's see here, 2,600 miles or so between the last 2 road trips. I don't know why I'm a little discombobulated. I'm not used to that. I'm just one of those people that like to get there quickly. Road trips, if they're little road trips, that's one thing, but long road trips, All right, and then I'm going to grab my mini glue dots. Whoops. I'm going to put a couple of them on there just for reassurance because I don't want my little bow. This is the vanilla and black, I think it's called checkered. What is this stuff? Black and very vanilla. This checkered gingham, however you want to call it. I love it. And what's cool about this stuff is if you don't want the vanilla in there and if you want to color it, you can with your blends and change it up and completely change the look of your ribbon. All right, and one more thing. We need the bling. Gotta have the bling. In fact, I don't even know if I put bling. I didn't put bling on that card. What is wrong with me? Holy moly, what a bling it up. Let's go ahead and just do that. A card without bling is like, it's like pumpkin pie without a lot of whipped cream. There we go. Awesome. A little bit of sparkle. Okay. And there we go. Isn't it cute? Love it. So I'm going to bring back the stamp set. Bring back the cards. Goodness, excuse me. I have frogs in my throat. And just a reminder, once again, if you place an order at my online store by this coming Friday, which would be the 15th, I believe, you will receive the card kit for free with a minimum of a $45 order. Just keep in mind, you'll need to supply your own stamp set and ink, and then I'll just give you the pieces and what I can die cut to use on your cards. If you place a $50 minimum order by the 15th, you'll get the card kit and you'll get an embellishment, the blingies, along with it, delivered right to your mailbox as a little thank you from me to you. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the projects. I think that this is a really cute set of stamps. And it's only $18, which is even better, right? But if you have any questions, let me know. Once again, make sure to check out my blog if you would like to watch the replay or go over to YouTube. It will be loaded in about a half hour, so it'll be available over there as well. Thanks so much for being here today. I hope that you guys have an amazing week. And I will not see you next Sunday, but I'm going to try to do a pre-recorded project once again until I can get myself back on schedule the week after that. It's just a crazy month, right? Anyway, thanks again. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will stamp with you soon. Bye-bye.